Sung Jinwoo, thoughts. I'm one of the few people. Moreover, if it's true, it's an amazing ability. Sung Jinwoo, then how efficient is it? Mrs. Selner, it depends on the person, but once they finish the third stage, they can feel at least 20%. 20% to 30%? No way. I understand why Hunter Huang Dongsu decided to move to America despite all the criticism from the country. Who can refuse? All the other hunters will fall for it too. Michael Connor, if this ability leaks to the outside, that's why Mrs. Selner is with us. We take responsibility for her safety and pay her a reasonable amount. And Mrs. Selner helps the hunters we select reach a higher level. Mrs. Selner's ability. This is the gift that we can give to you. Sung Jinwoo, thinking. A gift. Sung Jinwoo. Isn't it more like a deal than a gift? Michael Connor, if you become a hunter of the United States, we will make sure that you will be the first to earn the benefits. Also, Indiana ordered to create a deal with the best of conditions. We can make an arrangement with a guild of your choice.
There's no need to rush. We came to help you open up the first button for today. What? We told you, right? It's a gift. She's right. Agree with unlocking your potential? Without a cost.
Just consider this as a service, Mr. Hunter.
Didn't she say that I won't be able to let go once I experience it? It must mean that she's confident in her ability. Look into my eyes. Closely. That's the first step. Good. He fell for it. He's been maintaining his cool, but once he goes through the first stage, he will contact us again. No, if he's impatient, he might sign the contract right away. The Jeju Island raid that Ryuji Goto, the man aiming for national level, failed. The Jeju Island raid that Ryuji Goto, the man aiming for national level, failed. Was easily cleared by using an unheard of ability. I wonder where his limit lies. She is too scared to talk. Don't understand what's going on? She screams, not understanding what is this. Is her eyes playing tricks on her? But that aura, that dark aura, can't shake it off. She don't know it's a dream or real. This power, how can it be possible? Only she can see the power around him, waiting for his command to destroy anyone, anything on his way. You bastard! What did you do to Mrs. Selner? Stop! Are you guys out of your mind? Don't you know who the person in front of you is? You morons! But Mrs. Selner... If you're worried about Mrs. Selner, just go take care of her! I'm sorry, Mr. Hunter. Our agents were acting impolite. Mrs. Selner, what's wrong? You're sweating profusely. Are you feeling ill? It seems that Mrs. Selner isn't feeling well today. Can we contact you another time? Yes. Adam, escort Hunter Sung Jinwoo back home. Yes, understood. Mrs. Selner, what happened? He is a king, and a very powerful one. Then, does that mean that he's about the same level as the national level hunters?
No, I'm not sure. I've never experienced this before. He is a king, but he's different than the others.
When I looked into him, he was also looking back at me. It wasn't Hunter Sung Jinwoo, but rather, it was the endless darkness inside him. It was looking at me, and he is standing there so calm, like a city after a big storm. We lost Hunter Min Byung-koo. No, he retired, so we can't call him a hunter anymore. Now, there will be more obstacles ahead. It was a noble sacrifice, so it breaks my heart to give a closure to the raid like this. And when that happens, it might not end with just one sacrifice. Phone screen. Zine. Incoming call. Sound effect. Ring ring. Phone ringing sound. What? There's a B-rank gate in the middle of the road? If it's B-rank, it's not something that an average attack squad can work on. I will contact a big guild right away. Wait, the location? Didn't Hunter Sung Jinwoo open an office nearby that area? She definitely saw something. But what did she see? What was she afraid of? A trace of the system? Her eyes were full of terror, so I don't think she'll meet me again. What's with the traffic? The subway might be better if it's like this. Phone screen. Chairman. Incoming call. Mr. Hunter, this is Gogun Hee. Yes, is there something wrong? What? A gate in the middle of the road? No wonder the traffic is terrible. It seems that it's a B-rank gate. Can you take care of it? Mr. Hunter, where do you get the permission? Without permission? From the Hunter Association. And who am I? The chairman. So you don't need to worry. Then thank you for the No, I mean thank you. Then thank you for the No, I mean thank you. In the heart of the rain-soaked jungle, Sung Jinwoo stood alone, facing a horde of monstrous creatures hidden within the depths of a deadly red gate. Towering beasts watched from the shadows, their glowing red eyes fixed on their prey. The forest trembled as monsters gathered from every direction, ready to overwhelm any ordinary hunter who dared enter their territory. But Jinwoo remained calm. There was no fear in his eyes, no hesitation in his stance. To him, this wasn't a desperate battle for survival. It was simply another hunt. As dark shadows surged through the forest, cutting through enemies with terrifying speed, Jinwoo silently measured the challenge before him. Well, this won't be too much for me. The monsters roared, believing their numbers would be enough. They were wrong. A faint smile crossed the Shadow Monarch's face as his army advanced through the darkness. I'll finish this within a day. And with that declaration, the nightmare of the Red Gate was about to begin. Not for Jinwoo, but for the monsters who stood in his way. A hunter was born to hunt. As others prayed for safety, Sung Jinwoo walked toward danger without hesitation. The battles ahead were uncertain, but his resolve never wavered. For the Shadow Monarch, hunting monsters wasn't just a duty, it was his destiny. Monsters aren't the only enemy a hunter faces. In a world of power and danger, the greatest threats don't always come from the gates. Sometimes, the battles between hunters are far more dangerous than the monsters themselves. Hunters must be careful so that they don't get hunted as well. As the mechanical beast collapsed into ruins, Jinwoo's shadow soldiers emerged from the darkness. In a world where monsters aren't the only threat, only the strongest survive. A hunter's position can change at any time. One moment, they're the hunters. The next, they're the hunted. In a world ruled by power, only those who adapt can survive the battles ahead. The stronger the hunter, the greater the danger. Even first-rate hunters can never let their guard down. As the shadow beast emerges from the flames, the hunt takes a deadly turn. No matter how many hunts a hunter survives, one mistake can change everything. Experience brings confidence, but danger is always waiting for an opening. The hunt never ends. No matter how powerful the enemy, Sung Jinwoo keeps moving forward. As another monster falls, the Shadow Monarch continues his relentless hunt. Even in moments of peace, the shadow of the hunt follows Sung Jinwoo everywhere. While life moves on, the power of the Shadow Monarch quietly watches from behind. The rain fell silently as Sung Jinwoo walked alone through the empty streets. After countless battles and endless hunts, he realized one thing. Still not one person could stand in his way. The Shadow Monarch continued forward, stronger than ever. In the depths of the Red Gate, Sung Jinwoo moved like a storm. His blades danced through the darkness, cutting down every monster that dared stand in his way. As enemies closed in from every direction, Jinwoo unleashed his true power, the Shadow Army. From the darkness rose loyal soldiers, answering their king's call. With shadows at his side and death in his hands, the battlefield became his domain. The hunt had only just begun. The battlefield fell silent as the rain poured down. With his Shadow Army at his back, Sung Jinwoo showed no hesitation. One enemy down, countless more remained. The Shadow Monarch stepped forward. He was safe. Let's move on to the next target. The strongest hunter stood